guys, so today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look. It's just a fun copper and bright cobalt blue look and I absolutely love it. I wanted to do another look incorporating the Urban Decay Electric palette. I did use the color Chaos again, which it looks purple on camera, but I'm promising you this is the most gorgeous cobalt blue ever and I wanted to use it again, so that's what I did today. And then I also used one of my favorite pigments from MAC. This is Copper Sparkle and it is so gorgeous. I love coppers and anything like that, especially on my brown eyes. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you end up trying it out or any of the looks that I do on my channel, then please hashtag me on Instagram at KCHL91 or send it to me on Twitter or my Facebook page. I'll have all of my links down below in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this look, then please give it a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get on to the tutorial.
Okay, so first off, I did prime my eyes with my normal primers, and then we're going to go in with Soft Brown from MAC, and this is going to be our transition shade, so we're just going to blend this all into the crease and make sure it's nice and blended out. Next, we're going to take tape and we are going to just angle this from our lower lash line up to our brow, and this is just going to help give you a nice clean line, especially since we are working with a messy pigment. Taking MAC Swiss Chocolate, and I believe this is a 217 from MAC, I'm going to blend this color into the outer half of my eye. This is mainly where I want to focus the most of this color, just because it is a deeper shade, but it's not too dark, so it's going to add that little bit of depth that we want in this makeup look. So focus it on the outer V, and then you can drag a little bit into the crease as well, just to kind of help blend everything together. I'm going to take this MAC pigment and then I'm going to spray my Sigma brush first with Fix Plus, just so that the pigment goes on the lid really nicely and doesn't just fly all over the place. So I'm going to press this pigment onto my lid, just press it all over. And the reason why we put Swiss Chocolate on beforehand is because if we were to put the pigment down and then go in with Swiss Chocolate, it would just make everything a huge mess. I mean, you would get glitter everywhere. So putting Swiss Chocolate down first and then going in with the pigment is really going to help make things easier for you. I like that technique. I used to always do the outer V last, but I've learned to do it first and then do the pigment. It's just so much easier. So after you're happy with the way the pigment looks, I'm going back in with that brush that we used with Swiss Chocolate, and I did not put any extra product on it. I'm just blending out the edges of that pigment just so nothing's too harsh. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to face, and I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye Primer and apply this underneath my eyes. I did apply way too much, but I ended up wiping a bunch of it off. And then I'm going in with Smashbox Photo Matte Primer and applying this where I get the most oily, which is always my T-zone. Next up, we're taking our foundation. This is a Loreal True Match foundation. I have been using this for a while now and I just absolutely love it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite drugstore products are. I plan on going to the drugstore really soon and trying to hunt down some of these new products, so let me know what your favorites are just so I could pick up some new things to show you guys and kind of try out. But I'm just applying this foundation with a beauty blender and it's just my favorite way to apply it. I think it just sinks into the skin so nicely. So I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and also my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I like the MAC one to put underneath my eyes and on my chin, lip, and forehead. And then I use the Nars one on the top of my nose just to highlight and help kind of highlight and contour the nose so it looks a little bit smaller. I got a big nose, so we do as much as we can. After that, we're going to set that concealer. This is the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm using the Banana shade. And I'm just going to set my under eye with this. I believe this is a Sigma F35 brush, and I've been really enjoying this just to set everything in place. And then for our face, we are taking the Mercier Translucent Powder, which is by far my favorite. And I'm going to set the rest of my face makeup with this. To contour, I'm using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I love this. As you can see, I've hit some major pan on this. It's just one of my favorites. I have a full highlighting and contour video that I can leave for you guys down below if you want to see an in-depth tutorial. I still do the exact same routine and everything, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave it down below for you, but I figured I would just go ahead and show you guys me doing this now. Then going in with my Nars blush in Madly. I really love this blush. I feel like it goes with any look that I do, just because it's that nice, warm, bronzy apricot color. I feel like I can use it with anything, so I wanted to use it for this look just because it's not going to take away from the eyes. So I just applied this to my cheeks and then blended out with a Duo fiber brush. I believe this one's from Sedona Lace. And then going in with the Sigma eyebrow pencils. These are new. I think they came out last month. But I'm just going to be using two different shades. I'll leave the names of them down below. And I just apply the darker shade on the outer half of my brow, and then the lighter shade on the inner part. Again, I will have a brow tutorial below if you're interested. Then we're applying liner and false lashes. And I also have a liner and lashes tutorial if you want to check it out. It's very, very in-depth. Then taking the Sephora liner, I'm lining my lower lash line and my waterline. This completely came off my waterline like immediately after I put it on, so I ended up just lining the waterline with a black liner. And then I'm taking the color Chaos from the Urban Decay Electric palette, which is just a gorgeous cobalt blue. I'm telling you, I just love this. And looking at this look now, it reminds me of Auburn. I'm a huge Auburn fan, so I was like, hey, I know what I can wear to a football game. But I'm just applying Chaos all over my bottom lashes, and don't be afraid to drag this color down a little bit and make it really smoky. Then I'm going to take this NYX mascara. This is also cobalt blue. It looks purple on camera, but I promise you it's cobalt blue, and this is just going to help that lower lash line pop even more. Taking MAC Strip Down, I'm going to apply this on my lips. Perfect lip liner. I love it because it makes my lips look super full, and it goes with a bunch of different lipsticks that I have. And this is a new lipstick that I've gotten recently. It's from Sonia Kashuk. I can't remember the name. I think it's Pinky Beige, but I'll leave it down below for you guys. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. It's a great darker nude, great for every day. And then I forget what gloss this is, but I'll leave the name down below. I forgot to get a clip of this and also the highlighter that I used, which the one I used was the Mercier highlighter in #1. It's really awesome. I love it. It's not too much of a highlight, so you just get a nice glow from it. And then to highlight the brow bone and also the inner corners of the eyes, I'm going to be taking Shroom from MAC, which has been one of my favorite highlight shades ever since I've gotten it. So after you're done with that, you are good to go with this look. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you like the more colorful looks, then please give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.